Why does it feel like home ownership is so far out of reach now? Well, the simple answer is because the money's broken. And by that, I mean the fiat currencies like pounds, dollars, and euros that we all get paid in. More of them get printed every single year, so anyone holding them loses purchasing power. People looking to protect that purchasing power from this theft look to scarcer assets, things that are harder to create more of to store their wealth in. And that often ends up being property. You can't just print more houses or land out of thin air. Now, just to understand what impact this has, think of something else really important to people that's also very hard to come by. Let's go with hospital beds. It's an extreme example, but it helps illustrate the point. Let's say people started buying up hospital beds to protect their wealth instead. This would create an artificial demand for hospital beds outside of those who actually need it for medical care. All the hospital beds would be used up by people trying to protect their wealth, driving the cost of them all the way up and pricing out people who actually need them for their legitimate purpose. This is exactly what's happened to housing and why property prices have got so unaffordable. Because the money is broken and a terrible store of value, people have had to make use of other things that are harder to come by, things which are meant to be essential goods, necessities to people's lives. But now, most people will be lucky if they ever manage to get one. And this is the exact reason we need a sound money. And that is what Bitcoin is. A money that can't be manipulated and that holds its value over time. If you want to learn more about how Bitcoin fixes problems like this, drop me a follow.